Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then. Some good work on the right flank here. Good running. He's going for goal! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nicely weighted ball. Has a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. And that should get the job done. And that's a throw-in. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good ball. There's the hit! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the shot! They scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 37 minutes is number 23.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's picked his way, tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
80,314.
Threads one in. It's a great ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's looking to set free a runner. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. And that's played in low.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 8.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. He's having a go. And the ball's come loose here.
Indicated.
Could move up a gear here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Iraq have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. He's picked his way through. He's in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's got the shot away! Just too high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Quarter of an hour played. Iraq are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot! Just a whisker away. Passing nice and neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising, and he's had it nicked away. And now they can clear their lines. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a sweet ball, that, and that could set him on his way. Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Iraq playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
There they go, hunting in tacks. That has been slung wide. Iraq come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Chance to finish. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the offside trap. That's a throw. In with the challenge. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the runner. And he's onside. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
18.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
7.
Two fresh
Coming on the
faces
field.
and both in the front line.
20.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Substitution in progress.
Iraq still have the cards to affect this game.
Iraq showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He is through here. Played back in. Could move up a gear here. Goes looking wide. Foot in. Shifted upfield. Iraq needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was
He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.